everybody.
Say there, have you heard the story about the Donkey Ollie, Ollie? Say there, have you heard the story? Ollie is his name. Everywhere that Donkey Ollie travels, folks they shout hooray. Say there, have you heard the story? Ollie is his name. Ollie is his name.
Hi there. I'm Donkey Ollie. I've been on a lot of adventures, and I'd love to share them with you. To help us out, I'd like you to meet my good friend, Mr. Narrator.
Thanks, Ollie. The stories I'm going to tell you happened long ago, around the time of Jesus, and people still talk about them to this very day. This is Ollie's first adventure, and we'll call it Journey to Jerusalem. When Ollie was young, he lived outside the city of Jerusalem, near the town of Bethany. He grew up on a small farm owned by Farmer John and his wife, and they took very good care of him. Ollie had wonderful dreams of traveling all over the known world. Unfortunately, he lived with his brothers. One hot afternoon, all the young donkeys gathered around Aunt Alana to hear one of her wonderful stories.
Tell us a story, Aunt Alana.
Yeah, we want to hear about the time you gave baby Jesus a ride.
All right, children, if I must. It was a night as bitter cold as only Bethlehem's winters can get. The angel appeared to Joseph to tell him to flee with Mary and the child to Egypt. None of the other donkeys would hear of taking the trip. Well, as for me, I was just a sprig of a lass. I remember when Mary turned to me and asked me if I'd carry them. I'd never been so honored in my life. It was a long, long trip with many hardships. When we finally arrived in Egypt, I felt as if I could turn around and do the whole trip again. None of my hooves were even split.
Wow.
Tell us some more donkey legends.
In each generation, there have been donkeys that God has used for His purposes. It matters not your size or the family you're from. God has simply used those that were most available to Him. The legacy goes back to the beginning of our time. There were donkeys that helped Noah with the ark. They brought in the wood from afar and helped plant the fields to grow the food for all the animals. There were many donkeys that went with the Israelites to help them escape from slavery in Egypt. Also, donkeys were responsible for bringing the building blocks used to make the great temple.
What about the donkey that Balaam heard speak to him?
Well, that was the first time that God allowed people to understand us.
I'd like to be the donkey that Jesus uses to go to Jerusalem.
What's your name, young fellow?
Ollie.
He thinks he's so special with his white coat and all.
Is your heart willing, child, to do what God wants?
Yes, I'm willing. But do you really think God will use me? I'm so small and I'm really different from everyone else.
Yes, I know He will. Don't let your small size or your white coat keep you from seeing what God sees. Ollie, He only looks at your pure heart.
But my brothers.
There are always those who will pick on someone who's special.
Special, and you're just
Ollie's brothers made fun of him because Aunt Alana said he was special. Ollie escaped to the stall where he poured out his heart.
Lord, I have a willing heart for you. Lord, I'll be what you want me to. Lord, my life is within your care. I'll be strong because you're there. Your eyes are on the sparrows. You're watching over me. My tears you save in bottles, set by crystal sea. Lord, I have a willing heart for you. Lord, I'll be what you want me to. Lord, my life is within your care. I'll be strong because you're there.
Later that evening, Ollie's brothers returned to the stall.
Who do you think you are? Carrying on like God was going to choose you.
A little runt like you, carrying the Messiah, God would certainly choose me over you any day. Ollie, I think you've really gone overboard this time. There's no way God would pick you over any of us.
Well, Lana told me that God would pick anyone who had a willing heart.
Now, Jesus sent his disciples in search of the donkey that was to accompany him on his journey to Jerusalem. Peter and James visited Ollie's owner, Farmer John, but came up empty-handed.
Peter, the master specifically said a very pale donkey, short in stature.
I know, James, but look for yourself. There didn't appear to be one light-colored one in the bunch. Maybe the master sent us to the wrong farm.
Hold on. The master make a mistake? I say, let's ask the farmer again. Perhaps there is one donkey he forgot about.
Meanwhile, Ollie tried to join up with his brothers, playing skip the rope near the old well.
Can I play? Can I play, please?
Aren't you too good for us?
Yes, if after all the Messiah is going to choose you.
Come on, please, can I play?